Usapang may puso, dedikasyon, inspirasyon at napapanahon. Tanungan, sagutan, refleksyon, reaksyon. Talk, talk, Nabo Talk.
Magandang buhay! Welcome back to another episode of Nabo Talk. I'm Ma'am Bernadette
And I am Ma'am Ira
from Navotas National High School. Ma'am Ira, kumusta ka nga ba?
Okay naman.
Okay naman. Isang salita na lagi nating naririnig mula sa mga taong ating tinatanong ng simpleng, kumusta ka? Pero, ano nga ba ang pinupunto nito? Madali nga ba talagang sagutin? That leads us to our episode for today,
Na ako naman muna,
Journeying Towards Self-Value and Self-Worth.
And today, we invited a esteemed guest. Our special guest graduated from Philippine Normal University from her baccalaureate, St. Paul for her master's, and a multi-talented person. In fact, she is a licensed teacher, registered guidance counselor, a loving daughter, and a loving wife. A down-to-earth friend, we can definitely call her witty and a beauty. Let us all welcome Miss Hannah Torregosa Renico. Welcome, Miss Hannah.
Hi, Miss Ira. Hi, Miss Badette.
Hello
Thank
po.
you so much for having me here. Being here as one of the mental health professionals is my honor.
Super thank you po today na nakapunta kayo ngayon para sa ating pag-uusapan.
Oo nga nakakamiss nga yung school, nakakamiss din na kasama ang mga kapwa-guro.
And today, kumusta naman po ba kayo sa kasalukuyan?
Sabi nga kanina, di ba, yung salitang kamusta, napakahirap sagutin. Yung salitang kamusta, di mo alam kung okay ba, emosyon ba, physical ba, no? O mental ba yung tinatanong. Pero let's say na sobrang saya ko, no, ngayong araw na to. I'm celebrating my birthday now here with you.
Happy birthday, Miss Hannah!
So grateful to have you being here, no, habang sineselebrate ko yung aking kaarawan.
Wow, thank you po, Miss Hannah, na nakapunta kayo today. And happy birthday po.
Thank you so much.
Ayan.
And ma'am, sobrang na-overwhelm kami sa inyong presence. Definitely, we are thankful that you have exerted effort and time being with us. Helping us actually to realize nga ba, ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng ako naman muna. So, ano nga po ba talaga ang kahulugan ng self-value?
Actually, yung salitang self-value na yan, sobrang daming pwede mong ibigay na definition. No? When we are talking about self-value, ito yung pagpapahalaga mo sa sarili. Papaano mo binibigyan o papaano mo nakikita yung sarili mo bilang ikaw as individual. Having a sense of self-worth means that you value yourself. Sa mga papanong paraan mo ba pinapahalagahan yung sarili mo? Ano-ano ba yung mga actions, words na binibigay mo para sa sarili mo para masabi mong pinapahalagahan mo yung pagiging individual mo?
Very well said, ma'am. Sobrang nakaka-inspire naman. Mas naunawaan ko tuloy ngayon kung ano nga ba talaga ang self-value at ang self-worth. Kayo po, in a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest and 1 is the lowest, how do you value yourself?
Of course, 5 as the highest, no? Bilang isa sa mga mental health professionals, I'm valuing myself for me to help and to assist especially students, no? Yung mga estudyante na nangangailangan ng someone to talk to, mga estudyante nangangailangan ng makikinig sa kanila. Now, I'm valuing myself as 5 because I know that I'm giving best for myself, for me to assist and for me to help other people.
Napakaganda talaga na nalalaman natin yung value and self-worth, Ma'am Hana. And yun nga, as a teacher, talagang natutunan ko today na dapat talaga na ini-help natin yung mga bata, tinutulungan natin sila and ina-assist natin sila dahil napakarami din talaga ngayong mga bali-balita and mga issues, di ba, ng mga bata. Most of them, kapag na-stress, kapag nagkaroon ng problema, minsan nag-lead sa suicide, hindi natin maiiwasan yan. Kaya mahalaga na as a teacher, talagang dapat natin sila na nakakausap ng maigi and napapaliwanag sa kanila kung ano nga ba talaga yung kahalagahan nila bilang tao.
Exactly, Miss Ira. And of course, at the same time, no, we have to value ourselves nga, kaya binibigay ko 5 as the highest. No? Kasi, paano tayo makakapagbigay ng coffee sa ibang tao kung ang cup natin walang laman? So, we have to fill in our cup, no,
Yes.
for us to give assistance to other people.
I definitely agree din, no? Masasabi natin, we, teachers, are actually guidance counselors within. Kasi, sabi nga, you cannot give something that you don't have. So, I
Correct.
totally agree with you, Miss Hana.
And talking about self-value and self-worth, what are the things that you think help in determining your self-worth?
For example, no, let's say, bigay natin ng example. It includes security, no? Na you have the sense of control over yourself and your environment. Ito yung pagkakataon na kahit anong nangyayari sa environment sa paligid mo, ano yung nangyayari sa mga tao sa paligid mo, meron kang will, meron kang power to control yourself, to control your mind, to control your emotions. And yung resilience na tinatawag natin, you're able to bounce back from difficult experiences, especially sa mga unexpected changes and challenges na na-encounter natin sa buhay. So, in our life journey, every day, we encounter different unexpected changes and challenges.
Ma'am.
So, as part of determining self-worth, no, we have to be resilient. Paano tayo nagbabounce back? Paano tayo kumikilos na may mga nangyayaring hindi natin inaasahan sa paligid? And of course, yung character na we maintain a moral high ground and always try to do the right thing. Even maraming taong gumagawa ng bagay na yun. Hindi ibig sabihin ginagawa ng marami, tama. Nandun tayo sa self-worth na kung pinapahalaga mo yung sarili mo, kung alam mo yung worth ng sarili mo, yung halaga ng sarili mo, alam mo sa sarili mo kung ano yung tama, even na ikaw lang ang gagawa ng bagay na yun.
But what if, ma'am, there is a doubt? Diba? Paano kung may pagdududa sa sarili niya na gawin yung bagay na yun? Diba? How can you maintain valuing yourself if someone is doubting and devaluing you? Paano nga ba yun, ma'am?
Being grounded dun sa tiwala sa sarili, no? Yung trust sa sarili, and especially kung ano yung proseso na pinagdadaanan mo. Na even other people, hindi sila nakikinig or hindi sila naniniwala sa'yo, ang higit na maniniwala sa sarili mo ay ikaw. Naniniwala ako doon na kahit maraming negative na sabi natin feedbacks na maririnig ka coming from other people, kung ikaw sa sarili mo, alam mo, kilala mo yung pagkatao mo, pagiging individual mo, na ma-overcome mo, magkakaroon ka ng coping mechanisms dun sa mga negative feedbacks coming from other people.
Very well said, ma'am. So, sa araw na to, mas na-realize ko, no, siguro parang acronym, SRC, Security, Resilience, Character. So, for me, ito yung mahalagang mga bagay na dapat nating maging pabaon, hindi lang sa atin, kung hindi din para sa ating mga mag-aaral. And, syempre, kung nasagot ni Miss Hana ang tanong na yon, can we actually ask you to recommend tips on improving our self-value?
Yung mga tips for improving our self-value, of course, nagmumula yun sa sarili natin. Sa salitang self and value. Paano natin pinapahalagahan yung sarili natin? We value ourselves when we believe that we are worthy of respect, love, and well-being. Again, yung respeto, pagmamahal, at yung well-being. Na when we are talking about self-value, it is different than selfishness or self-absorption. When you value yourself, you cultivate self-respect and set up healthy boundaries for yourself and others in your life. Stop comparing yourself to others. Sobrang laki ng pressure, impact na sa bawat isa sa atin when we are comparing ourselves to other people. Now, we have to remind ourselves na ang bawat isa sa atin ay may kanya-kanyang kakayahan, ay may kanya-kanyang ability. Ang bawat isa sa atin ay may kanya-kanyang timeline. No? Hindi ibig sabihin na yung friend mo, nandito na, eto na, meron na siya, ganito, ganyan, dapat nandun ka na rin. Hindi siya paunahan, no? Because when we compare ourselves to other people, hindi tayo nakakapag-focus kung ano yung kaya pa natin gawin para sa sarili natin. And don't worry about others' opinions. Stop being a people pleaser. Pag nagiging people pleaser tayo, nalilimitahan natin yung sarili natin gawin kung ano yung best natin. Na ma-manipulate natin yung sarili natin for us to please other people. Na hindi tayo nagiging genuine happy para sa sarili natin. Na at the end of the day, marirealize mo na hindi ikaw yung authentic self na yun. Na pinipilit mo yung sarili na yun for you to please other people. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Lahat ng tao, each one of us, nagkakaroon ng pagkakamali. Pero hindi ibig sabihin ng pagkakamali na yun, hindi ka na po pwedeng bumawi. Mistakes, no? We learn from mistakes. Hindi ibig sabihin na nagkamali ka, masama ka ng tao. It means that you're learning, you're growing. And remember, your value doesn't lie in how your body looks. It doesn't mean kung ano yung physical appearance mo, ayun yung magde-define ng pagkatao mo. No? Ito yung how you handle yourself, papaano mo dinadala yung sarili mo, papaano mo pinapakita yung sarili mo, yung authentic self na tinatawag natin. And don't be afraid, no? Sabi natin, to let go of toxic people, let go of negative people. For us to protect our inner peace, no? Yung inner peace na yan, ayan yung kaya natin kontrolin eh. Ayan yung kaya natin protektahan. No? And for us to protect our inner peace na tinatawag, kailangan dumistansya tayo sa mga taong hindi naman healthy para sa atin. No? Papakinggan natin, makikinig tayo, mapapakinggan natin, maririnig natin yung mga sinasabi nila. You utilize those words, those feedbacks as your way, no, for you to improve or for you to grow. Not na hihilahin ka pababa. And process your fears. No? It's okay. Part ng proseso ang matakot, kabahan. Ibig sabihin natatakot ka, kinakabahan ka, you're going out of your comfort zone. It means you're trying, no, new things, no, out of your comfort zone. It means you're learning. When you grab opportunities, you grab learning. And forgive yourself for your past thoughts na tinatawag. Yung sinabi natin kaninang mistakes. Na in reality, lahat ng tao pinagdadaanan yung iba't ibang uri ng thoughts na negative thoughts, positive thoughts. We have to be compassionate para sa sarili natin. We have to be kind, no? Kung kaya mo magpatawad ng ibang tao, you have to forgive yourself for you to forgive other people. And set boundaries, no, in your relationships. If you value yourself, kung alam mo yung paano mo halagahan yung sarili mo, alam mo kung paano mag-set ng boundary in terms of giving your love, no, giving your time, pagbibigay ng pagkatao mo, sabi natin, sa ibang tao, pagbibigay ng happiness mo sa ibang tao. And of course, celebrate your wins. Yung small achievement, small progress, still your achievement. Every time na meron kang makikita na improvement, maliit man yan, na mababaw man na bagay na improvement, still part yun ng growth and learning mo.
Thank you so much, Miss Hannah. Totoo naman talagang ino-note down namin ang mga tips na iyong ibinigay. Talagang tagos sa puso at
Super.
para sa puso. And definitely, no, para sa akin talagang mas naunawaan ko na it all starts within.
Yes.
Mistakes are there para matuto ka, mas maging better version of yourself.
Yes.
And it only starts when you decide.
Yes, and as for me, sobrang nakarelate talaga ako dun. Dahil nga, di ba, ngayon, sa panahon ngayon, sa Facebook, makakita ka lang na, ay, parang ang saya niya, nasa vacation siya, pero ako nasa trabaho ko, parang ganun, di ba? Parang laging napapagod, laging nai-stress, pero ayun nga, again, hindi natin dapat kinukumpara yung sarili natin sa ibang tao. Na parang ang ganda niya, pero ako, ang pangit ko na, sobrang parang ang haggard ko na. Pero again, kagaya nga po ng mga sabi mo sa mga tips ninyo, di ba, yung small wins, yung pagmamahal sa body, di ba, kung chubby ka and then sexy sila, hindi dapat kinukumpara. Learn how to love and learn how to be true to myself. Talagang yun at yun talaga yung lagi kong tandaan na mahalaga ako in my own way. At maganda ako in my own way. Ayun na, maganda ako. Di ba? Sobrang ganda ko yung ganun. Sorry, ma'am. Talaga narcissistic lang talaga ako. Di ba? Ayun. And ayun nga, ma'am. Can you leave as a one-liner or phrase to help people struggling about their self-worth? Talaga naman ngayon, madaming kabataan yung nagsastruggle sa pag-alam nila ng self-worth nila. Di ba yun? Can you give a one-liner para dun sa mga yun nagsastruggle?
Let's try natin kung kaya ng one line.
Go, sige, go, ma'am. Tingnan natin.
Okay. Now, for those students, sabihin natin, you're struggling sa self-worth na, don't forget na may mga taong handang tumulong, may mga taong handang makinig, may mga taong handang tumanggap sa kanila. No? Teachers, mental health professionals, they have to reach out na for them para matulungan sila in terms of their self-worth. And of course, walang ibang magsiset ng limitation, walang ibang magsiset ng self-value and self-worth kundi ang sarili natin. Magmumula yun sa sarili natin.
I totally agree, Miss Hannah. Sobra. And I hope, no, our listeners actually can relate to this. And we're hoping and we're requesting everyone to actually comment down your reflections for today's episode. And we have a lucky promo at the moment. So we will be picking up 3 lucky winners. And they will be receiving, tan-tananan, 100 pesos.
Yes, 100 pesos, di ba?
So, we look forward on your comments and reflections. Again, this has been Miss Badet
And Ma'am Ira
from Navotas National High School. This ends our episode,
Ako Muna,
Journeying Towards Self-Value and Self-Worth. Muli, isa na namang episode ng Navo
Talk!